So we are talking, we're in negotiations for Jaron to fight Teofimo. And it's a hell of a fight.
I'm Dora the Explorer and I'm looking for boots. I'm excited, man. You excited? I'm excited. I'm excited.
Jaron Ennis and Teofimo Lopez have both expressed strong interest in facing each other, with verbal callouts intensifying anticipation among boxing fans. The boxing community is buzzing over the prospective fight, which is presently in the negotiation stage. Numerous prominent boxers have spoken, hailing the possible bout as a high-stakes contest. If confirmed, this fight might rank among the year's most exciting contests.
I need a fight. I need a freaking fight, man.
We need to see you fight.
Yeah, no, but I need a fight. I need a guy that's gonna fight. Like, I need someone that has the skill levels. If you guys are saying you're the best, fight the best. This is the narrative now in boxing that I'm starting to see. They don't
like with Jaron Ennis, bro. Way more. I don't think that. Honestly, I don't think he has a chance with Jaron Ennis. Not even a chance. It's too. And it's not the skill, bro. It's just like Jaron Ennis is big. He's strong. He's powerful. And he has skill. He's not just big and strong, you know, he has skill also. So,
most importantly, in his most recent interview, Eddie Hearn confirmed that the fight between Jaron Ennis and Teofimo Lopez is in active negotiations. He disclosed that while important people are working behind the scenes to finalize a date, Ennis is now taking it easy. They've shifted their focus from a fight in September or October to one in August. Additionally, Hearn noted that the division's other obligatory fights and opponents may have an effect on the matchup schedule and dynamics.
And Jaron, you know, you heard His Excellency, he said it there, you know, and this is just the last 48 hours. So Jaron's been chilling out, you know, there is a date in August that we could be looking at in Saudi Arabia, but we weren't really expecting to fight in August, if I'm honest. You know, we was expecting to fight in September, October. We have a mandatory challenger in Chakram Girsov who stepped aside for the Stanionis fight, but I believe there's a conversation to be had there. And I've got a call with Jaron and Everett and the team and Bozy in about an hour to see if that's something we want to do.
Moreover, Hearn also admitted that there is still debate about whether the match will be at 147 or 154 pounds. He underlined that Ennis has a significant opportunity in the fight against Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo was hailed by Hearn as a fantastic fighter who added genuine value to the bout. The choice of weight class may be crucial in determining the specifics of this intriguing possible matchup.
But, you know, when we did the weigh-in here, Teofimo stood on the scales about 6 hours, 8 hours into hydrating. He was about 146 pounds. Barboza was about 157, right? I don't think he's a big 140, Teo. Wait till you see Boots on the night in there, hydrated, fit, healthy. And he's a hell of a fighter. Listen, it's a great fight for boxing, but I don't see anybody beating Boots Ennis 147, 154, 160 right now.
In addition, he also pointed out the last time Ennis officially weighed in for a fight. He praised Ennis as an exceptional talent and a serious threat across multiple weight classes. According to Hearn, he doesn't see anyone beating Ennis at 147, 154, or even 160 pounds at the moment.
But you know, when we did the weigh-in here, Teofimo stood on the scales about 6 hours, 8 hours into hydrating. He was about 146 pounds. Barboza was about 157, right? I don't think he's a big 140, Teo. Wait till you see Boots on the night in there, hydrated, fit, healthy. And he's a hell of a fighter. Listen, it's a great fight for boxing, but I don't see anybody beating Boots Ennis 147, 154, 160 right now.
Furthermore, using both his words and his animated body language, Teofimo Lopez recently conveyed his excitement over a possible fight with Jaron Ennis. He stated that he is working hard to make the battle happen, making it obvious that he is totally committed. The excitement has only increased because of Lopez's enthusiasm and self-assurance.
We're gonna do that work, man. We working. We're gonna work. Gonna put it in, bro. Pause, but we're gonna put it in. Woo. I just finished my workout. A little slight. Yeah. What up, baby? What up, Honduras? Make boxing great again. You know what time. Let's go, baby. Take over. Take over. I'm excited. Bah, 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 bah.
Most shockingly, Lopez went on to affirm that the combat is taking place and that everyone will witness it. He declared that he is prepared to show himself in the ring against Jaron Ennis, the 147-pound king. Lopez demonstrated his everlasting faith in his skills by declaring with confidence that he will defeat Ennis.
I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know, man, it's happening. This fight is happening. Crazy Fimo is happening, bruh. Teofimo is happening. It's only right. It's only right, man. It's only right, man. 147-pound king. We coming for him. We coming for you. We bringing the world too, Chico. We bringing that with us, Chico.
Besides, he continued by saying that he is putting a lot of effort into becoming the world champion in the 3-weight class. He declared with assurance that he will accomplish this achievement 3 times, highlighting his drive and tenacity. Lopez's ambition to advance and master several weight classes demonstrates his self-assurance and forward-thinking outlook.
That time, we working. We working. We in here. We in there like swimwear. 3 times. We going for 3, baby. 3 times. We going for 3. Woo! Yes.
Many boxing personalities have shared their opinions on the potential mega clash between Teofimo Lopez and Jaron Ennis, offering varied insights into the matchup. From praising Ennis's power to backing Lopez's skill, the debate has sparked excitement among fans and experts alike. As we go deep into this potential bout, in response to Eddie Hearn, Brian Norman Jr. charged that he was attempting to portray him as a duck once more. He was frustrated, saying that Hearn is ignoring Jaron Ennis and trying to push him to fight Teofimo Lopez and that it might be terrible business.
Don't nobody else do it. That's from Al Heyman, Top Rank, Bob Arum, to Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Don't nobody else do that except that boy Eddie. Sound like bad business. Sound like he trying to paint another picture for the fans to go out here and eat up. And then I just found out the whole time they were trying to make a fight with him, Boots and Teofimo. So it sounded like they wanted to try to paint me as a duck once again and try to run along with that whole story while he go out here and he can gracefully go and keep the boogeyman image and fight Teofimo.
In addition, Norman Jr. explained that he had accepted a fight offer and intended to sign the deal following his next fight against Jin Sasaki. He clarified why he didn't complete the deal right away, saying that his attention was on that fight. Everyone else was on board, according to Norman Jr., but Eddie Hearn picked a different boxer to take on Ennis.
So they did approach us with a fight offer, and we said, yes, we want that fight. The only thing is, we won't sign the contract and negotiate the whole contract until after my fight, June 19th. June 20th, we can make some things happen. But I got to thinking about it. You name me anybody else, any other promoters out here just put negotiations out there and anything like that. Don't nobody else do it. That's from Al Heyman, Top Rank, Bob Arum, to Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Don't nobody else do that except that boy Eddie.
Brian also declared with assurance that he still desired to face Jaron Ennis. He clarified that he had to complete the tasks in order, and that early contract signing would have interfered with his ability to concentrate on his fight on June 19th. He underlined the significance of focusing entirely on each fight. According to him, conflicts had to be planned and executed well.
I'm setting the record straight. Yes, we want to fight Boots. I'm saying it right now as we speak. The only thing is, I want to negotiate the contract and talk about the contract, talk about the whole fight after my fight coming up. Can I focus on June 19th? Can I focus on my opponent coming up? I have learned in the past, you don't look past anybody. We have just learned just a few weeks ago, Ron Garcia, Rolly Romero. You don't look past anybody. You don't sign contracts in advance. You take it fight by fight, day by day, and make things happen.
As we already know, after his recent win over Barboza, speaking eagerly, Teofimo expressed his desire to take on Ennis next. Saying that Ennis should be sent his way, he urged for the battle. Teofimo stated unequivocally that he wants to go up against the top boxer at 147 pounds.
Do we finally see that Lopez versus Haney, all the back and forth you've had over the years?
Man, I want Jaron Ennis Boots. Give me Boots, man. Give me the best guy at 147 so we can take that over too.
Furthermore, he added that he will be more intelligent, quicker and more adroit when he faces Jaron. He admitted that he had witnessed Ennis in action and knew he was a formidable foe. Teofimo demonstrated complete confidence in his own ability while expressing appreciation for Ennis's abilities. He predicted that their encounter would be a titanic battle between two top fighters.
He said, if you fought Jaron Ennis, what happens? And in terms of moving up in weight, how you feel?
I'm gonna feel better, stronger, faster, smarter, and I'm definitely gonna be on my game even more, you know, because I know that he's a tough competitor. I've seen him in the amateurs, and I know that'll be a great battle.
Their interest in the battle was verified by Teofimo Lopez Sr., who backed his son's request to face Jaron Ennis. With complete faith in Teofimo's preparedness, he said that this is the battle they want to have next. They are not giving up on significant problems, Lopez Sr. underlined. Furthermore, he said that his son would outbox Jaron, pointing to Ennis's age advantage. He claimed to perceive talents in Teofimo that others would not see, and he showed confidence in his son's potential. In the ring, Lopez Sr. thinks his son's abilities and attitude will make the difference between him and Ennis.
Yeah, your son is all business. I mean, he called out Boots Ennis. I mean, what do you see stylistically?
That's what we want. That's what we want next.
Thank you.
After an impressive win over Barboza, Lopez Sr. also praised his son and said he deserves more for everything he's achieved. His son is doing everything he can, yet he still doesn't receive enough credit or compensation, he said in anger. He highlighted the effort and commitment that goes on behind the scenes.
We'll be the first to be three-time lineal champions, you know, so in the world.
So you believe your son would knock out Boots Ennis?
Hey, we will definitely outbox him. He's older than us, and you know, and not only that, you know, my son is on my side, and I can see things other people can't see.
Speaking about the possible altercation between Jaron and Lopez, Bozy Ennis said that he had no idea what may transpire. The outcome is unpredictable because his kid has never fought a warrior like Teofimo before. He stated, Bozy was aware of Teofimo's distinct style and background.
I know you don't think your son loses to anybody, but just in terms of who do you think would give him a tougher fight? Do you think it'll be Teo? You think it'll be Brian Norman? Just who do you think would give him a tougher fight? I know you think he's gonna win. He's gonna stop him either way.
No, I don't. I really can't say because he never fought any of them guys yet. You never know till you get in there. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna say, you know, he's tougher or he's tougher, but I think the Jones was just tougher out of 147. You know what I mean? But Teo, I don't know about that. I don't think Teo.
Moving further, regarding this possible fight, Danny Garcia recently expressed his opinion that it doesn't make sense. Although Garcia acknowledges that both are excellent fighters, he feels that they ought to compete against opponents who are on their own level. He maintained that the fight is mismatched, speculating that it may be unbalanced due to the disparity in experience and expertise.
Mistakes are a little bit harder to not get caught with something.
Exactly. I mean, he's a perfect example. So, you know, he's been a champion his whole career. So did he peak or is he going to get any better? And that's what you got to look at, you know. And when if you feel like he peaked on this, you're not going to see the guys are going to start knowing what you're bringing to the table now. So everybody's going to be ready for you now, you know. I think that's the case with him now. It's like people are starting to really see what he has and they're coming ready for him.
What's more, Regis Prograis also expressed his opinions about the highly anticipated possible showdown, stating that he thinks Jaron is too much for Teofimo. Based on their styles and skill levels, he said he doesn't believe Teofimo can defeat him. Every warrior, Prograis admitted, has an innate belief that he can defeat anyone. He did, however, warn that Teofimo will face a very difficult task in Jaron.
I think Jaron Ennis is too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's too much. I think Teo. I don't know if Teo actually believes he can beat him. I mean, no, I do believe that Teo does. As a fighter, you do believe. I think he does believe that. But I think Jaron Ennis is a different monster, bro. He has skill and he's big. He's powerful. You know, Jaron Ennis is not a small dude, bro. That's a big old dude. You know what I'm saying? And he's strong. He was calling out Crawford too. It's like, bro, you biting off way more than you could chew.
Furthermore, while acknowledging that Teofimo and Jaron both possess skills, Regis also pointed out several significant distinctions between the two. He emphasized that Ennis has a size advantage and hits hard, which he thinks will be the decider in the bout. Prograis stressed that even if Teofimo is gifted, Ennis might have the physical advantage.
Yeah, I think skill and athleticism, Teo, you know, he's up there with him. I don't think he's the same, but I think he is up there with him. But you talk about somebody, all right, maybe somebody with the same skill, but somebody just way bigger and way more powerful. You know, that's the difference too. You know, they can have the same skill, but there's somebody that just hit way harder than you. Then, you know, what you gonna do against them?
In addition, along with his excited call out to Jaron Ennis and eagerness to face him, Teofimo Lopez is putting in the hard work to back up his words. He is fully dedicated to proving that he can beat Ennis when they eventually meet in the ring. Teofimo has been pushing himself to new limits, focusing on sharpening his skills and preparing for the tough challenge ahead. His commitment to training shows he's serious about taking on the best at 147 pounds. Furthermore, every day he's refining his technique and mental toughness, ready to showcase his abilities. Lopez's preparation speaks volumes about his determination to prove he belongs at the top.
Have fun. Just have fun. Just have fun. Bam. There you go. Right hand to the body. When you get that close, I want that uppercut. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh.
The boxing industry is buzzing with anticipation for the potential mega clash between Teofimo Lopez and Jaron Ennis. Fans and experts alike are eager to see who will come out on top in this high-stakes showdown. The fight promises to showcase the skills of two elite fighters, making it one of the most exciting matchups in the sport. In conclusion, it appears that this fight may be imminent given Teofimo Lopez's repeated references to Jaron Ennis, Eddie Hearn's confirmation that talks are ongoing, and boxing experts' forecasts of the possible matchup. Fans are excited to watch these two talented boxers square off, and the excitement surrounding the bout is only increasing. Who do you believe will be in the stronger position if the battle does occur? Will Teofimo's talent and speed win out, or will Ennis's bulk and strength be too much for Lopez? Although the battle is intriguing, who do you think will win? Tell us what you think.